A leader makes tough decisions. You may have a big investment made and you realize finally it's not going to happen the way you thought it would. Learning to shut that off and pivoting is key to being a great leader. Let's start with the definition of a great leader. The greatest leader that ever lived on earth is a man named Jesus Christ, who happened to be the Son of God. He described himself once in Scripture. He said, "I'm meek and I'm lowly." Those two characteristic traits are what make up a true leader, great leaders. They're meek, which means they know their trade. They're strong. They're self-controlled. They don't get rattled. They're very stable on the inside. And number two is they are humble, which means they can put others' needs before their own. They can listen more than they speak. They can uplift others around them without feeling intimidated. So that's the core essence of a great leader. And then leaders make decisions. They look at the surroundings of great decision makers. Not that they don't make bad decisions, but they can make timely decisions. We've often said we're leadership, especially when it comes to owning your own business, an entrepreneur, it's learning how to make the decision as quickly as possible. You want to fail fast. You want to, if you got this idea, you think it's going to work, but you're not sure. The sooner you find out that it's going to work or not going to work, the better off you are. So you want to fail fast. So a leader makes tough decisions. You may have a big investment made and you realize finally it's not going to happen the way you thought it would. Learning to shut that off and pivoting is key to being a great leader. I believe a lot of the greatest of leaders have great character traits. They're not alcoholics. They have great family people, have great marriages. There's a lot of people that doesn't work out with, and they can be good leaders. But I mean, I'm talking about the cream of the crop leaders. They've learned how to balance life and home. Their spouses, I found, are with them on the journey. Their children have been with them on the journey as well. So, and realizing that you don't have to start out as a great leader. It is something that can be learned. You just keep searching and asking and digging and experiencing and learning. And so you don't have to be a great leader to begin with, but the character side of it, again, we're talking about primo leaders. We can all have an effect in that. And if you've had something in your past that maybe you messed up, there's forgiveness from God and hopefully forgiveness from those around you may have hurt, but get up and go again. And you can learn how to be that leader. So that's pretty much it. It's really an inside thing, inside quality for great leadership. They can make decisions, they're humble, and they've got great, they're meek, they're very strong people on the inside. And so that's the essence of a leader from my perspective. So if you want to learn more about the essence of being a leader, I share a lot of my successes, but also failures. We encourage you to join us. We got a family here, a community coming together. We're here to help you become the most successful person you can become when it comes to business. So join the CDF Business Network. You can click on the link below. We'll give you all the details. I look forward to seeing you. What if I told you the world doesn't need more noise? It needs more truth. What if I told you freedom isn't guaranteed? It's guarded by men who still believe in something higher than themselves. I'm Steve Maxwell, entrepreneur, husband, father, and co-founder of Citizens Defending Freedom. I travel the country calling men to rise, lead with faith, and stand firm for what's right. This isn't about politics. It's about purpose.